Introducing the all-new Italiano range of pizza. Pizza Ultimo. Pizza Hut.
Many areas in the country were adversely affected as a result of the inclement weather conditions experienced over the island. The Disaster Management Centre says that 6 fishermen have died as a result of the extreme weather conditions experienced in the country. The centre noted that over 20 fishermen who set out to sea to ply their trade are still reported missing.
A large number of fishermen had set out to sea by the time the winds intensified. The fishermen noted that they had left out to sea as there was no special warning in effect. Heavy rains and strong winds made the seas off the coast from Mannar to the western coast and the southern coast to the eastern coast treacherous. The fisherfolk gathered opposite the Dehiwara railway station to urge the authorities to rescue their loved ones who were stranded at sea. They were engaged in their protest by blocking the coastal railway track. The authorities intervened and promised to resolve the issue. By then, the Air Force and the Navy had begun scanning the area to rescue the missing. The Jayasagara vessel was dispatched from Galle, while the Nandimitra and Sairo vessels were dispatched from Colombo for search and rescue. The Air Force, meanwhile, dispatched a Bell 412 helicopter and a Y-12 aircraft. Navy media spokesperson Commander Kosala Varnakula Surya noted that by 5:30 p.m. today, they had been able to rescue 6 fishermen. Of this group, 2 individuals had been rescued by a commercial ship. In addition to the 3 vessels, the Navy had also dispatched 5 fast attack craft for search and rescue. Meanwhile, Air Force media spokesperson Air Commodore Andrew Vijay Surya speaking to News First noted that by 5:30 p.m. this evening, they were able to rescue 3 fishermen stranded at sea. The Air Force spokesperson added that the airmen assisted the Navy in the rescue operations by providing the locations of the stranded fishermen. He noted that rescue operations have been temporarily called off due to inclement weather, adding that they are geared to resume operations as soon as the weather condition eases. This is the manner in which fishing vessels were affected in the Balapitiya and Gintotta areas due to the inclement weather. According to the police, several boats that had set out to sea last night had met with these accidents. The police added that a number of fishermen are still missing, while fishermen who were rescued are receiving treatment in hospital. The seas off the western and southwestern parts of the country were rough due to the strong winds experienced in the areas. Fishermen that set sail from Chilau were most affected by the inclement weather. Our correspondent noted that a group of fishermen were able to rescue 2 fishermen who were stranded out at sea. Meanwhile, fishermen labored hard to bring 7 multi-day fishing trawlers that set out to sea back to land. There were strong winds and rain since last night. We did not know about this. Earlier they said something about the winds, but there were no winds evident until yesterday.
At 7 in the morning, the seas were rough and there were strong winds. By the time they said that it is too dangerous for fishermen to set out to sea, it was too late.
Nearly 30 boats that were docked at the Puranavella Fisheries Harbour in Dondrahead were damaged due to the rough seas. 1 fisherman died when a boat that set sail from the Dodandua area in Galle capsized. According to a correspondent in the area, 1 fisherman on board the vessel survived the accident. The remains of the deceased fisherman is currently lying in the Karapitiya Base Hospital. The Disaster Management Centre said that they have received information that 17 fishermen were missing from the Galle district.